am in Mötzuschlag at the Südbahnmuseum, which is documenting the amazing history of the Semmeringbahn, the railway line that actually wasn't supposed to exist, or at least it was regarded impossible. So I will soon go into the museum and show you what they've got there. And before, I'll show you a little bit of the modern day rail yard here. So already inside the museum, it shows a lot about how the Semmeringbahn was constructed. I will tell you more about the history a little bit later on, because it's pretty fascinating. But let's start exploring before. Perhaps I will find some kind of diorama or a map where I can show you guys what it was all about to combine with the history. But we've got a lot of nice old rolling stock here and different models. So I thought now I might explain a little bit what this all is about this Semmeringbahn. So there is a few legends to it. First of all, it's the first true mountain railroad that was built ever. So it connected Vienna and the Austro-Hungarian Empire to the south, all the way down to Trieste, and also the cities of Graz and Klagenfurt, and further on to Venice. And for building a railway line all this way, it was necessary to go across the mountains, and so that's what they did. Only thing is, there was no engines yet, no locomotives strong enough to pull a train over these mountains when they started building it. But they still did, because they were sure that until the line was finished, the technical progress will have come so far that there will be locomotives that actually can do it. So that's the way it became. It's a real masterpiece of pioneering and engineering. Here comes the train. There is a model of the railroad here with all the galleries and viaducts, which hopefully I will see some in real life soon. At least I plan to go to these places. Big steam engine. In need of some renovation though. But it's huge. Wow. Really cool one. Ah, it's possible to go inside. Let's try that out. Cool view. So this is what it looks like inside. What the driver sees. You don't really have a very good view of where you're going. Firebox. Oh, a mirror. There I am. Here they have a selection of different types of rolling stock that have been going over the Semmeringbahn all throughout the years. I will not show all of them, but I wanted to show you those that I can still remember from my childhood a little bit more. like this one that we were going with when I was traveling from Vienna to Styria to see my relatives. This is the Taurus locomotive that they use today, mostly. And also this one is one of my favorites that I remember very well. Also still in service, some of them today. Oh help! Train coming towards me! Better run! Here they have G-scale round track. No trains running there. Altogether it all seems a little bit closed down. There's the crocodile locomotive again. And by the way, I seem to be the only visitor today. Let's show you this beautiful steam engine here. It looks absolutely amazing. It's a real beauty. And what I read over here is that this was the first really useful cargo engine to be used here, and the first cargo engine really running with 5 driving wheels worldwide. So they had to invent a lot of cool stuff for making this railway line work. Looks really cool. And here's another one, a bit smaller. A lot of timber passing through Austro-Hungarian station. This still is all running on the old Semmeringbahn. And what we do see here, I hope you're actually hearing what I'm saying, because the wind is really strong up here on the tower. It's the construction works of the new Semmeringbahn, the Semmering Basis Tunnel, which is going to be a tunnel going all under the mountain, enabling express trains and also heavy freight trains to pass by under all those old tracks up on the mountains. Here on the left side in the picture now you can see a tunnel opening, and to the right of that a straight wall, so that's where the new tunnels are going to be. And this really is an impressive mega project, really huge. So now we're out with the car exploring along the tracks of the Semmeringbahn. And it's really a very mountainous terrain. Really beautiful landscape. So this is the famous 20 shilling blick, which it's called because it was a painting of it on the 20 shilling bank note a long time ago. And here we see all the viaducts and the railway line. And it mostly looks like a toy train just running through the landscape. Goes inside the tunnel, should come out here any moment. protective gallery, which there are also quite a lot of. So this is what the 20 shilling banknote actually looked like. And here we see the view in real life. Beautiful. This really is a very curvy and mountainous railway. Here at the station Wolfsberg-Kogel, something's telling me that there is not too many people getting on and off here, not even too many trains stopping by. Here is one of these impressive railway bridges. Looks really fantastic. Here they have a small exposition about tools used and the typical workers' huts for the railroad workers during the construction time of the railroad, 1848 till 1854. While they were building all of this. So this seems to be the way the construction workers were living out here in nature. Well, still it's really impressive what they built up here in the mountains. On the other side of the viaduct here, the railway continues further down the valley. So we're driving home now. We had a wonderful day. Both me and my daughter, she wasn't with me at the train museum, but she joined in later on to see the sights along the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I was lucky to finish early, so I was able to join in on the last spots we went to.
Which, by the way, were the coolest. I think that drone video we did of the train crossing the viaduct, that was really, really cool.
We were really lucky that time.
I'm proud of it. I have to admit I'm proud of it. And Yeah, so the views were amazing, and also just to drive with the car there in this area, it's really impressive landscape with the mountains, and it's really hard to believe that some 170 years ago these people built a railroad line up there. It must have been an impressive effort by those guys doing so. So
especially because they didn't have these machines that we have today.
Right. So yeah, very nice day, lovely weather, 24 degrees plus, sunshine, and well, in Sweden right now it's midsummer's eve, and we don't see a lot of that around here, so no celebrations, but instead we're gonna have a nice evening with the family, we decided. So see you guys, bye.